Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the We Are Wrestling podcast. I'm your host, Viral Viper, aka Viper Freeze, with my co-hosts.
The Renegade Enigma.
Yay! So
Yeah, I guess.
yeah, you should yay. This is a wrestling day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
so
we have a like awesome podcast today because something that I thought would never happen in this podcast actually happened. But let's continue on. We'll get to that when we get to it.
let's get to it now. Let's get to it now.
Okay. For once, and like I know we're known for this, but for once, I actually really dug AEW this week.
Yeah, no one saw that coming. This is the end of the podcast, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for coming out. God bless. Good night. I did not see that coming at all.
Because as everybody knows, like I've been really down on AEW, but this show I actually really liked.
That is actually shocking. Very shocking.
From top to bottom, like I don't have like a huge complaint. If I have any complaint, it's like how hype you know how like the AEW like fanboys. I'm not talking about the fans because they actually do have legit fans, but the fanboys they talk about this promotion like it's the end all be all whatever. Like the main event was good, but it wasn't the way they made it to be. If you know what I'm trying to say.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not shitting on it by any means. It was good, but it wasn't as good as they made it out to be.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just still have that one problem with this whole Cody thing. Why the fuck is he jumping through hoops to fight MJF?
Exactly.
That's my only problem with this whole thing.
Like, now that you said that, like, here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Cody's the executive vice president. All I have to say is, you're going to fight me, ain't shit you can do about it. And boom.
That's exactly what he could have said, but no, fuck that shit. That's not what they're doing, and whatever.
And then storyline wise, MJF could be like, yeah, I could go anywhere I want. I'm going to quit then. Like, kid, you're young. Don't nobody want you. You're stuck here.
Exactly.
You know, something along those lines. Like, they could work with that.
Mm-hmm.
But no, they chose to go this route and whatever, which I guess it's okay. Like I said, the match itself wasn't horrible, so yeah. But yeah. Huh?
Did you like the cage?
It was okay. Like, at first on Instagram, I'm like, okay, I don't see the big deal about it. Like, everybody was like, oh, it's so great or whatever. It was okay. To me, it looked like a mini Hell in a Cell.
It was kind of a mini Hell in a Cell, plus it was 20 feet tall.
Yeah.
And like it had a little bit of space in between the ring and the cage, but not enough where you could walk around.
Yeah, that's what I mean by it being a mini Hell in a Cell, because you could walk around at least a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. Like, you can't get weapons under the ring or anything like that. You know what I mean? If anything, maybe a chair and you'll still have trouble.
Yeah.
But you're not getting like a goddamn table out of that shit or something, you know?
Somebody figure out a way to put a table in there.
Right. But yeah, it was good and whatever. There was a blood spot. Top rope fucking moonsault, which wasn't the greatest spot to me because he's done it many times before, but it was pretty good for it being so high. That was one.
That's the thing that everybody is talking about, how high it was. Yeah. Not the fact that he hasn't done it before, it's the height.
Oh, okay.
Because like a 20-foot ladder, you doing that's like fucking amazing.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what they're giving him credit for. Not just because it's a moonsault, because other people have done it better. It's just up so high, and it was like, oh wow, that's really high.
Yeah.
And if you watch it, when he climbed up there, he did not waste any time. He just went up there, jumped.
Basically, yeah.
He just went, fuck it, I'm jumping, I'm scared.
If I'm not mistaken, he said in an interview like I think he was working in WWE at the time. He's actually scared of heights.
Yes.
So if that this is true and that being more high than he's ever been, like it makes perfect sense. Like just fuck it, get it out the way.
Yeah, no, it's true. It's definitely true.
Oh, okay.
That's
yeah.
that's what makes it so funny that like he climbed up there to take that jump. Like, wow.
Yeah. But yeah, we kind of started backwards because that was the main event and whatever. But the first match I actually liked, which was a tag team battle royal and whatnot. And I enjoyed it and whatnot. Only gripe I would have is AEW's whole like rank system.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of null and void when it comes to this then.
Because everybody was in it and there's no rank.
Exactly, because okay, you have your number 1 ranked tag team, 2, 3, 4, what have you.
Mm-hmm.
Now, let's say the 10th ranked tag team were to win that shit. They're the number 1 contender, so what the hell do you do with the number 1 ranked team? You know what I mean?
True.
That's the only thing that bugged me. Other than that, it was good. They did it different than the way WWE does it. Like, you have a tag team battle royal, and say we're a tag team. If I get thrown out, then you're out automatically.
Mm-hmm.
I never really understood that, you know? Like, if you're still in there, you're still in there.
That's true.
WWE had one years ago where, like, no matter what, the last 2 people in the ring, they're the 2 people that are gonna like team up against the tag team champions. I actually enjoyed that.
Yeah, but that's like sticking a random team together.
Yeah. But like that I like. This case, like, you still represent your team no matter what. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
If you're the last person. That was pretty cool. I didn't like the finish. Like, I didn't like who won it. Whatever, like, really predictable and like I really don't like these guys. I don't care what anybody says.
What the fuck? Dude, why?
I don't care. Like, you're Cody, the Bucks, fucking Omega, you're vice presidents and whatever. You should not be in the fucking, like, the limelight. You should not be there. You know what I mean? Like, if anything, be jobbers or something. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, for those of you listening, like, my right here, the Bucks won.
Yes.
And they're now the number 1 contenders, which I believe they were ranked number 1 anyway.
Mm-hmm.
You know, for the tag team titles, which are Kenny Omega, so that's another thing, and Hangman Page. So, which they kept referring to them as the Elite. I don't know. I guess they're still the Elite, but yeah. The end was kind of funny. Well, first of all, the Dark Order was there. That's a big thing to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, they kind of hinted at the, what is the name? The Assaulted One?
The Exalted One, yes.
Exalted One.
Yeah.
That was there, which is supposed to be the grandiose master of them and whatever.
Uh-huh.
And like, they hinted at him watching.
Mm-hmm.
If you look closely, Raven from ECW, WCW, WWE fame was in the crowd. So they're kind of hinting at it being him. Do you think it's him?
I still think it's Matt Hardy. I think it's just a swerve. They're just trying to red herring us.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking. Because they wouldn't say it if it was that. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
But yeah, like the Evil Uno, is that his name?
Mm-hmm.
And the other guy, I don't know, the guy that be on all the vignettes. I don't even think he has a name.
Grayson. His name is Grayson.
No, Grayson's the bald guy.
Yeah, he has hair now.
That's Grayson?
Yes, that's Grayson.
Holy shit. Oh shit.
Really?
Anyhow, they distracted SCU and whatever, and they got eliminated and whatever, and they started brawl, and Raven was there, and yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, I don't think there was something like to mention and whatever, other than the Bucks winning and whatnot. But it was a pretty good match.
Basically.
I mean, if there's anything in that match you want to mention.
No, it was an okay match. Oh, the super kick.
Oh yeah. at the end, it was Santana and Ortiz, part of the inner circle, and only one left was Matt Jackson.
I think yes, it was Matt Jackson.
Sammy Guevara, or how you say Kawawa.
Yes.
He jumped off the top rope. I want to say he was going for a double X handle, whack, super kick, and like he damn near broke his neck. So that was a thing.
Yes, people are comparing it to the Shawn Michaels. What is his name? Shawn Michaels, Shelton Benjamin one.
I mean, I can see it. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, that's the thing. At the end, so I mean, they're celebrating, and you see Kenny Omega and Hangman Page looking at the monitor and whatever. Is it me, or do they do the same weird thing that WWE does and watch their monitors in an angle?
No, I think they were watching it the right way this time.
Oh, okay.
I think this time, for once, they were doing the right way.
Okay, that's the thing. So yeah, I enjoyed that. I enjoyed a little segment. It wasn't really a segment, like a backstage thing, when Cody showed up with Brandy. They definitely dropped that whole Nightmare Collective.
Yes, that's exactly what it was called.
They definitely dropped that. Like, Brandy's like a total face right now. And they had Pharaoh. I popped for Pharaoh.
Everybody popped for Pharaoh.
Like, I love that dog. I love that dog. For those that don't know, I'm a dog lover. I'm a pet lover in general. So.
Yes, like, everybody loves that dog. That dog is really freaking awesome.
Yeah. But yeah, that was a thing. Obviously, like, he's there for the main event, like we mentioned. So, yeah. What else happened? I'm trying to think off the top of my head and whatnot. Because usually you're the one that do the rundown, but I guess since I liked it, I might as well do the rundown.
We had Chris Statlander versus
Shauna, I think he's pronounced?
Yeah, Shauna.
Oh, okay.
Who was rocking Dragon Ball Z gear, so that was awesome.
Yeah, I popped for that too. I like that shit.
And Britt Baker was on commentary during the whole thing.
She's so awesome as a heel.
Yes, like, she's getting better and better.
And tell me this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is it me, or when she's around, Tony Schiavone is kind of like the heel commentator? Like, he's kissing her ass and shit.
Like, he's slowly starting to become a heel commentator when she's around.
Yeah.
And that's pretty cool.
Like, I think it's gonna be one of those things. Like, he's gonna be like her underling or something like that.
Mm-hmm. I believe it.
Like Starbucks or some shit.
Yeah, with his face on it. Like, that was.
Yeah. Like, she was like kissing his ass and shit.
Mm-hmm.
What else? They showed a little vignette of like the AEW Women's Champion Nyla Rose and Rio and whatever from, was it last week or the week before?
It's last week.
Yeah, when they had their like match and whatever. So that was cool.
And then Nyla Rose came out and cut a promo that exactly was what I was thinking, that she should have been the first AEW Women's Champion.
Yeah, like they dropped the ball on that. Like they should have definitely made her first and whatever.
Mm-hmm. And she said she was hungry, and when she's hungry, she beats bitches.
Yeah, exactly. No, she breaks bitches, I think she said. So yeah.
Either way, that just sounded so cool.
Yeah. Then what was it? Chris Statlander. Is that how you pronounce it?
Yes, it's Chris Statlander, the alien.
Yeah, she showed up and whatever. Then after that, Big Swole showed up. Big Swole, like, she's gold. She's gold.
Yes, she is. One thing that bothered me about the Chris Statlander thing was during the match, Chris Statlander was in the match. And JR goes, I don't get this alien gimmick. All right, fine. But then somebody explains it to him. He's like, all right, enough of that. Like, just in the middle of them explaining it. I'm like, what the fuck?
I mean, it makes sense in a way because like you know how old people are. You try to explain something like suppose you're trying to explain something to like an old person about the internet. You're trying to make them go on the computer or whatever. Like no. I don't want to know. You do it for me. You know how that shit goes.
Oh yeah.
That's the way I equated it to. You know.
I didn't equate it to that. I equated it to this gimmick is stupid and I hate it.
Yeah, he's an old school guy. He's old, so that's the thing. Another thing, like he went into like a little rant or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's a fat guy, and I'm not sure if he's actually that fat.
No,
no offense to anybody fat, but like you know, like the pie face fucking like thing, right?
Did he say it about cake?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like you know how you pie face somebody, he was like, why is it pie face? Why can't it be cake? I like cake, and like he went on like a good 2-3 minutes about that.
Yeah, but I took it a totally different way. I thought he was talking about asses.
Oh,
I like cake.
No, I don't think JR know that terminology.
He hangs out with Conrad, so he might have picked it up from him.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. Also, like JR mentioned Blue Chew to fucking Tony Schiavone.
On air?
On air, yes. I think it was during the fucking Brett Baker segment or whatever when she was there.
Wow.
Speaking of Blue Chew, guys, like we need a sponsor eventually. So you know what I mean? We're here. You know what I mean?
We would plug your product. Get it? Plug your. Come on, Blue Chew.
Moving on.
Moving on.
That's the thing, but yeah, they had a vignette hyping the debut of Jeff Cobb and whatever, which later on Jeff Cobb was gonna face Jon Moxley and whatnot.
Yes.
I was confused when I watched it because for some odd reason I thought it already happened. I thought it happened a week before.
No. Jeff Cobb showed up last week because he made they made the challenge and he showed up last week.
Yeah. No, but for some odd reason I thought the match actually happened last week.
Oh, no. They held that off.
Yeah. Pretty good match. Now, I remember Jeff Cobb from like AEW. I mean, what is it called? MLW and like Lucha Underground and whatnot, right?
Mm-hmm.
He was kind of chunky and whatever, but like he got into like real big shape and whatever. Like he looked like a totally different person.
Dude, when he went to Japan, he lost a lot of weight and he became a badass.
Like he grew his hair out and whatever. He seems like he got a total different like moveset now and whatnot.
He spent a good 3 or 4 months in Japan. He's ready.
And he's a heel. Like I don't remember him being a heel before. Like you would know better than me, because
Lucha Underground, that was the only time he was a heel. He was Matanza Cueto, for those of you who don't know.
Oh, okay.
And he was such a badass heel.
Cool. But yeah, this match I'm sketchy on, so maybe like you should hit on this one, but I forget. All I remember, like looking at it, and Jon Moxley's fucked up. He has a fucked up elbow, fucked up ribs, and he has his eye out.
He has the ribs because of last week when Jeff Cobb showed up and fucked him up. So that was from last week.
And then the elbow?
Fuck if I know.
And the eye, obviously, with Jericho like a few weeks ago.
Yeah, I had no fucking clue. So I was like, all right, I just went with it. But yeah, that match was pretty good. And especially for like people who have not seen Jeff Cobb in a while, it's like, wow, I didn't know he could do most of that stuff.
He can now?
Yep. And that match went on. I'm not sure if it ended in a roll up. And then because Jericho was outside, I forgot to mention that. Mm-hmm. The Inner Circle came in and they attacked him And then Dustin Rhodes came out. And he went right after Jack Swagger.
Yep. Because they're supposed to be having a match at their pay-per-view, right?
Yep.
Cool.
And then, like, he started getting beat up because Sammy Guevara, Jack Swagger, Chris Jericho, Jeff Cobb, they were all out there and they was beating the shit out of everybody. And then the lights went out. And then the lights went out even darker. And then Darby Allin showed up.
I popped.
Not only did you pop, that whole crowd popped. Like, they went freaking crazy for Darby.
Yeah.
Like, I was shocked. I was like, oh shit, like, they really love Darby. And he got payback, and he challenged Sammy Guevara to a match at, I was going to call it Proving Ground, but that's not it. Revolution.
I'll be surprised if they have a pay-per-view called Proving Ground eventually.
They can't. That's a WWE thing, right?
I want to say that's a show, not a pay-per-view. Like, it was one of their network specials.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, that happened.
Yep.
Darby and Moxley actually seem like they would be a good team together.
Yeah, oddly enough.
Right?
Hopefully Moxley wins the title so that doesn't happen, but yeah.
He might not win the title. Like, I don't know why. I think the first person that's going to take the title from Jericho is going to be Kenny.
Yeah, I hope, man. Like I said, like, out of all the elite, the one I like the most is Kenny. And I don't even want him in like the spotlight. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
You're an executive. You should not be in the spotlight whatsoever.
But you know, executives have to be in the spotlight sometimes.
It's too soon. Too soon. Like, we're not even a year in with AEW.
Yeah, but they have to try something.
I don't know. It's weird to me. Like, they're doing a lot of things they claim they weren't gonna do. I'm not trying to rant on AEW because, like I said, I like this episode, but they're doing a lot of things they claim they weren't gonna do.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. But then we had an actual tag team title match and whatnot.
Yep. We
had the Lucha Bros, which I was gonna say the Luchasaurus for some odd reason. Like, I had Lucha in my head.
Yeah, that would have messed me up.
And they went against the tag team champions, the Elite, I guess I call them, because JR kept saying that. Hangman Page and Kenny Omega.
Hangman is not part of the damn Elite.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but whatever.
But he did prove himself, though.
Mm-hmm.
Because right after the match, the Young Bucks came out. Because Hangman and Adam Page won. And right after the match, the Young Bucks came out to congratulate him. They're trying to shake their hands. And they grabbed Kenny. And then Hangman grabs Kenny and was like, nope, you're my partner. They try to pull him back. He's like, nope, my partner. And then he was like, you know what? Fuck it. And left. and started drinking beer.
And Kenny was confused and whatever. Like, I feel like it was like two guys fighting over a girl.
Yeah.
Don't take that too far, y'all, because y'all know the running like thing with Kenny. But you know what I'm trying to say.
And I feel like, and it still bothers me because in the back of my mind, and JR said it too, was like, well, next week he's got to regroup because he's got an Iron Man match against Pac. And I'm like, this is still going the fuck on?
Which I totally forgot about.
Yo, it just won't stop. I hope, like, next week is it. Like, I hope there's no more to it. Because, like, you're running two storylines with Kenny and it's not making sense. Like, I don't understand why. It's just, I've been ranting about this for weeks, but that's my pet peeve because you're running two different storylines. One of them is not going anywhere. It's just a match, and you have a tag team title one that's going somewhere. Like, you're the most important part of the tag team title scene because you're going to be feuding with Hangman Page, but you still have Pac, and then you still have the Young Bucks. Like, now you have like three pieces of a storyline going on. And it's like, why?
Like, in my mind, if they continue feuding, like if they do start feuding and they're continuing having the tag team titles, we could have like a Sting and the Giant situation, which though you don't remember, Sting had joined the NWO Wolfpack, and the Giant had joined NWO Hollywood, and they were the tag team champions. And they were, so we could have that situation.
But I just want Kenny to have one storyline and stick to it instead of like 5.
Yeah, hopefully this is the end of it. Like, hopefully Pac wins. That way he has nothing else to bitch about.
But then you're going to have Kenny going, I want my revenge on Pac. And it's going to be like, why?
Well, if it happens, maybe later down the line, because he has other fish to fry, you know what I mean? Like, he had defending titles against the Bucks right now, so he can't forget about that.
Right.
So after this is over, it's over. The way anyway.
No more. Please, no more.
Exactly. But yeah, I found that ending kind of funny. They were like kind of fighting over him. He's mine. No, he's mine. That's the way I heard it in my head.
Yeah, then like... Well, he just gave up and said, fuck him. Just, you go with them guys. But we're friends. Not really. Oh.
It'd be funny they say that eventually, too.
Oh, I hope he does.
But yeah, we had a commercial break, and then we came back from commercial. Out of nowhere, they had this random lady talking. No idea who the hell she was, right?
That's Dana Massey.
Huh?
That's Dana Massey, Matt's wife.
Oh, that's what it was? Okay. And, like, they announced their new action figure line and whatnot.
Yep.
Which was pretty good, you know what I mean? Like, once again, they haven't even been at it for a year, and they already got action figures, so that's good on them.
Yep, that's really good.
It's a company I never heard of. I'm not trying to shit on them, but, you know what I mean? But their action figures look legit.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I think they might have done the Ring of Honor ones.
Okay.
Because in 2015, Ring of Honor had some action figures done, and they kind of got screwed because two of the people that they made action figures for left the company at the exact time the action figures was made, so they had to cease and desist them. So they never got put out there like that. Because I think it was Kevin Owens and one more person, and because he was part of WWE shut that shit down real quick. So that was over.
Oh, shit.
But luckily for AEW, that didn't happen.
Yeah. But, yeah, the action figures are cool. Yeah, man, like, I don't know too much about action figures. Like, only companies I know is, like, Mattel and Jakks.
Well, this new one is big. Actually, Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins covered it on their podcast. The AEW action figure thing.
Cool. But they're probably start testing them too.
They have a podcast all about toys. Well, not toys, it's action figures.
Yeah. Well, toys too, cause like you'd figure like the accessories would count as toys too, cause you know the rings and I guess steel chairs, the belts that come with the action figures, you know. So all that collectively would count as a toy, I guess.
Yes.
Okay. And yeah, like last but not least, we had the cage match, which we already covered. So yeah. Was there anything else, or that was it?
I think that was all of it. I think we covered the whole entire AEW thing.
Yeah. All in all, it was like again a good show, and I'm actually like surprised at myself that I liked it so much.
Yeah, like I'm surprised too.
Little pet peeves here and there, like the Battle Royal, like the ranking system, kind of like bothered me a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just little shit. Like it was okay.
It definitely was.
Yeah, but yeah. What else are we covering?
We're covering all of wrestling, like Monday Night Raw.
Monday Night Raw. What happened on Raw?
Things and stuff. No, but seriously, like Monday Night Raw basically was it was a okay Raw. It just the main event definitely tuned out at the main event. Like just gave up.
Okay.
The main event was the 6-man between the Viking Raiders and Kevin Owens versus Buddy. Wait, was it Buddy? Who the hell was it? I don't even remember. It was either Buddy Murphy and AOP or Seth Rollins and AOP. Somebody in AOP. It just was. It was somebody in AOP. It was just weird. It's like this is like the 14th time we've had that this month. And it's like, why?
It pretty much was what you call it, Seth Rollins and then, like his like followers and whatnot, because they're really heavy on that fucking Messiah thing right now.
Uh-huh. He even did a scripture, not a scripture, a sermon.
Sermon, yeah.
I was kind of pissed off, but like, what the fuck?
Like in my mind, I'm like, sacrilegious much? You know, like what the hell?
But he
then
doesn't.
again, this coming from the same like company who made Vince McMahon and Shane McMahon versus Shawn Michaels and God. So
yeah, but Seth doesn't believe in God, so you know that's
yeah, like
He's like, fuck it, whatever. But yeah, that was a thing that was there. We had Angel Garza and Bob Lashley versus Rusev and Humberto.
Bob Lashley, man. It's Bob Lashley. That's Rusev.
Yo, it was a pretty good match.
Yeah.
And Angel Garza picked up the win on a return of Rusev. So that was kind of weird.
Yep. Rusev went in on this match, though. Like, he kind of proved himself to me. Even though, like, he lost or whatever, he was the one to take the fall. Like, he actually did really good, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm. And we had Randy Orton start off the show and kill Matt Hardy again.
Which was supposed to be a match, but apparently they changed it.
Here's the thing. Why?
Why did they change it?
Yeah, what was the point?
They probably just wanted to take him out as like fast as possible because maybe they thought they could probably talk him into staying or something.
That's stupid. Then you should have had him in a match.
No, I mean, that's what the match was for. Maybe try to talk him into it, but maybe like beforehand they were like, nah, I'm not re-signing no matter what. Like, okay, we're taking you out.
They still should have gave him the match. Like, fuck it. Like, you're going to kill him off, you should still give him the match. I don't know, that's just me, but whatever. I feel like...
kind of hinting at not leaving?
Yeah, I'm not believing that he's not leaving until he's not leaving. Like, if he doesn't re-sign in the next week or so, I'm not believing it.
Because he said something to the effect of, oh, I could be in AEW, I could be in MLW, I could be in New Japan. That one's doubtful in my mind. I could be in Raw, SmackDown, NXT. Who knows what the future holds? Like, I'm paraphrasing, but that's more or less what he said.
Yeah. But, like, does anybody really believe him?
Not really.
Exactly.
Second question: does anybody like really care like that?
I kind of care because like Matt Hardy is a good personality, like wrestling personality. He has a great brain.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like he's a little bit too old to be in a ring every week.
Yeah.
So like if him just you know just going off into the sunset, it just happens. Like him being the exalted one of the Dark Order, that means he'll be on TV talking and doing his thing, but he will not be wrestling as much. So that's good for him.
Personally, like, and I know I said like sometime last year or whatever before AEW was a thing in NWA Power and all that, we had too much wrestling. But
Mm-hmm.
personally, I wouldn't mind if Matt Hardy came back and like brought back Omega, like which was his old wrestling company for those of you that don't know.
I mean, I wouldn't be against it.
Like he had his own promotion because again, for those of you that don't know, a lot of wrestlers have their own promotions. Like Booker T has, I believe it's called Reality Wrestling. Correct me if I'm wrong.
That's it.
Yeah, so like he could have something, you know what I mean? Put it on YouTube and yeah, call it a day. And who knows, it might grow and like be legit competition. Because as you said, Matt Hardy has a mind for it. He shouldn't
Mm-hmm.
be doing like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He could still go, mind you, just like why? You know what I mean? You could legit do other things.
Yeah, but another thing is AEW might need the help in the creative department, so he could shake up things technically over there.
Yeah, true. Any company that gets him, you know what I mean, like would help them like significantly. Like he helped fucking Impact, like that whole broken universe thing. Like that helped them a lot.
That really put them on the map. That put him on the map. That gave him a new job, Jeff a new job. Even Jeremy Borash got a new job out of that.
Yeah, like
Not with Impact, but they all got new jobs.
but it actually made you pay attention to Impact stuff.
Exactly.
Because before that, we would watch occasionally and whatnot. But
Mm-hmm.
we watched more frequently after that whole thing. And every time they would do something new, like okay, we watching this one.
Exactly. Because when the first Broken Universe came out, we were like, you know what? I don't know if we should watch this.
Yeah,
And then we was like, you know what? Let's just try it. Because it seemed like it might be cool. Let's just try this. And we watched it and was like, holy shit, this is awesome. What else happened on Raw?
I don't even remember for real, for real. And which I was confused about. There was a match between Drew McIntyre and MVP, which I swore he was just supposed to be a agent or a producer, whatever they call that title nowadays. Man.
Yeah, but I think like they don't have anything for Drew to do. So they needed something for him to do to, since not trying to kill anybody else that's on the roster, but just like, fuck it, we needed something for somebody to do.
Yeah.
And he just happened to be there, and he was like, fuck it, I'll do it. So I'm not mad at that. It's like, fuck it.
It didn't last that long either.
Nope, it didn't. Because that's the problem they're going to run into. They're going to have to make Drew do stuff until Mania.
Yeah.
So we're just going to have this problem for like the next couple of weeks or months.
Because we all know Brock don't be like there like that. So.
Brock, this is the first Raw that Brock has missed all year.
Yeah.
That's actually fucking surprising.
Right? So yeah, Raw, I guess. Now that you can remember something else that happened.
No, I'm still trying to remember it. Was there anything else that happened?
Nothing
I
that comes to
know,
mind.
I know, there's some stuff I wanted to touch on SmackDown
Okay.
with the Bailey situation. So Bailey is going to face. She beat Carmella on Friday, and she like cheated to beat her. But then Naomi came out and attacked her. So next week on SmackDown is going to be Naomi versus Carmella, and the winner will face Bailey at Super Showdown in Saudi Arabia. I don't know how you're going to book that, because the new plan is Naomi to wrestle Bailey at WrestleMania instead of Sasha.
Which I totally disagree with. Like Sasha the match.
Yes, everybody disagrees with it, but we see that they're going with the Naomi thing. So we're going to have to accept it.
Yeah, man, Naomi versus Bailey, not a bad match. It's not the match I actually want right now.
Right. And the rumors are that if they don't have Sasha at WrestleMania versus Bailey, they could push it off until SummerSlam.
I mean, I guess SummerSlam would be the second choice.
Yeah, it would be the second choice, but at the same time, it would be the worst choice because SummerSlam's in Boston. Sasha's from Boston. No. It's an automatic loss.
Not necessarily. Like, sometimes, like people have won in their hometown. It's really rare. It is rare, but it has happened.
Yeah, like I would be shocked as hell if it actually happened that way.
Yeah, especially at a major pay-per-view.
Mm-hmm.
Like, while I agree with you, like it doesn't seem good, but it could happen.
Mm-hmm. So that brings up the question:
Okay.
what to do with Sasha?
Seem like you're saying if they don't have the Bailey thing, right?
Mm-hmm. At Mania, what do you do?
Okay. Seeing the fact that she's been out for so long, right? Keep her off for a little while longer until around Mania time, right?
Mm-hmm.
And attack Lacey.
Oddly enough, Lacey has a random interview coming up on SmackDown this week. Just out of the fucking blue, random. Like, it has nothing to do with anything, but she has a random interview.
Okay.
So, like, I'm saying Sasha might show up and attack Lacey?
Okay.
But I don't know.
Because, one, they have history. Two, I'm not sure if they had their, like, big match yet. I want to say they had one or two, but not their big match. You know what I mean?
Their matches never ended definitively. So, that's still a thing.
It could be it. And if I'm not mistaken, like, Lacey's the one that quote-unquote took Sasha out to begin with, so.
Yes. So, that would be great.
Yeah. So that's plan B, I guess. That works out.
Yeah. But I would rather see her face somebody different, like, I don't know, maybe a Trish Stratus, Alita, someone of that kind of status. You know?
Yeah. I mean, okay. If it's Lacey, do it the way I said it and keep Sasha off of television until like around WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you pop it off now, she attacks Lacey now, you're gonna have to do the match at like Elimination Chamber.
Right.
The way I see it, like the timing, right?
Mm-hmm.
If she has some type of interaction with Lita or Trish now until WrestleMania, that could work.
Yeah.
because they're not like active like superstars like that. They're not there on like a weekly basis like Macy Evans is.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the thing. You can legit say Lita or Trish, even though say they show up this Friday, they probably won't more than likely won't be at Elimination Chamber, which is Lacey would.
Right. But
So yeah,
okay,
they just got to do it right.
so either way, like we're not getting our big match, and we're just gonna have to settle for what we have.
Basically, well, we still might, what I mean, keep the hopes high.
Yeah. The way it's going, I'm not having high hopes for this.
Keep
Sorry,
your hopes high and your expectations low. You know what I mean?
my expectations are underground. They're not even up.
Buried alive match type of shit.
Yep. There was something else on SmackDown that I wanted to. I don't know. No, did I want to cover something else? No. Yes. No. Nope.
I'm hearing the Better Twins are supposed to be there.
Yes, they are going to be on a moment of bliss.
Okay.
I don't know why, but they're going to be on a moment of bliss. Also, Otis got his heart broken, so that was sad.
Oh yeah, like I was legit angry. I was legit angry. Like I know it's all storyline, whatever, but it legit pissed me off.
It was just so long. Why?
Right.
Like they didn't have to do him like that.
But I'm calling it now. There's gonna be some betrayal there. I don't know which one, because me and you spoke about it after like the podcast or whatever. I don't know which one it is, because okay, this is what happened. They were gonna go to a romantic restaurant or whatever. Mandy Rose and Otis. So, and by the way, I swear that restaurant was like a backstage area in the building.
Oh, it definitely looked like that.
And like most of the people there look like fucking like I don't know, backstage people like hairdressers and shit.
Basically.
But yeah, Mandy got to the restaurant, whatever. She's waiting at the table. Otis is getting ready with Tucker, and like trying to like get ready. He gets there. Someone taps Mandy on her shoulder. Not Otis.
And who was it?
Dolph Ziggler.
And he was here to show the world that he's an asshole.
Exactly. So Otis like finally gets there, turns the corner. They were talking to each other, and flowers that he had for her. He turns around and I don't know if he cried, but it looked like he was about to.
Yeah, he was.
He just sad.
That sucks.
Here's my theory: is like you pick one or the other because we spoke about this, right? Now, how did Dolph know where they were meeting? He couldn't have possibly known that, right? I think there's a betrayal there. The only two people that knew were Sonya Deville, which was is obviously Mandy's taking partner in Fire Desire, and her best friend, quote unquote, and whatever. She knew what this date was going to be, because she was helping her. And Tucker, like Otis' taking partner in Heavy Machinery. One of them betrayed her.
Yes. I don't know who it was, but whoever it is needs to get their ass beat.
Exactly. Which one do you think it is?
I'm thinking it's Tucker.
You think it's Tucker? Yeah, because that would be the least obvious one, because as of right now, Mandy and Sonya are supposed to be heel. You know what I mean? So it would be obvious position on it. You know what I mean? So like, nah, fuck that. You left me for him and blah blah blah. You're supposed to do as a team, that type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
You make Tucker to be that. Like, Tucker to be like, oh, that's my brother. He's happy. You know what I mean? Like he's so happy for him.
Exactly.
And then turn around and do that shit.
That would be so fucked up.
Yeah,
I definitely want to see it now.
me too. See? I just have a feeling about it. And then like on this SmackDown, there's an 8-man tag. So something's gonna come at that from that too.
Wait, he's not an 8-man tag.
It's not ain't the fucking heavy machinery in it?
No, it's the Usos of the New Day versus Miz Morrison and Ziggler and Rude.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing them on the versus screen. But for some odd reason, I think still, regardless, something's gonna come at that. Like Otis gonna come up and like beat the shit out of fucking Dolph.
Hopefully he does.
Yeah. Probably at the end of the match, something like that, and then like I don't know, maybe in the elimination chamber they have a tag team match.
And then Tucker persuades him.
Yep.
That would be so sad.
Right. Hopefully, it's not like a Chris Jericho, Christian, and Trish Stratus thing.
That he's in love with her?
He's in love with her, and at the end of it, he gets with her, and she betrays him too.
Oh wow, that I really hope that storyline never comes up again.
I would be sad.
Yeah. I really don't want that to happen to him. Poor Otis.
That would be a weird thing.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, anything else about like Netflix SmackDown or anything you want to talk about like the next SmackDown?
No. That's about it. Nothing else happens.
Did they get Power this week? I totally forgot.
They tried something new with Power, and I'm sorry. I hope they never do it again, because not only was it irritating, it was boring and weird.
Okay.
So apparently it's this thing they're trying to do where they're giving certain wrestlers a shot at being part of the NWA family. Okay, that's perfectly fine. But in the show, they have YouTubers and like different people like basically watching the show along with us, the fans, and they're commenting on it and they're going back and forth, and like they're getting their reactions and they're this and they're that, and it's like, if I wanted to watch somebody react to this show, I would have waited for somebody to do a review of Power like that, not the show itself. And then it was just one match. It bothered me.
So more or less, it was like a watch along.
Yeah, it was a watch along with like 16 million people, but they were like, it was like they'll do part of the match, and then like they would reveal who's coming out, and then like they would cut to each of the YouTubers that had watched it. Honestly, this was like a pre-recorded thing. This wasn't like a live thing with us.
Oh.
And it just I didn't like the direction because it was just too weird. And then like while they were doing a match, like they would cut to different people watching the match, and it's like, that's taking me out of the match. I just wanted to watch the match myself. Yeah. And then after it was over, it was about 8 minutes. The show was about 8 minutes. And it pissed me off. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Because, like, I watch it live when it comes on. And I'm looking down in the comments, and half of the people before the show started, they was like, yo, I'm out. It's not a Power episode. I'm out. And, like, numbers start dwindling. And I'm like, what the fuck are they talking about? Like, it's on right now. Like, the show was on. And then when they started to explain it, I was like, oh, I see why everybody left. But yeah, it just...
do that again.
And I think they said they're going to do this more regularly. And I was like, that's stupid.
Well, that's the end of power.
No, I think like they only did that because they didn't tape anything for like the upcoming shows yet.
Okay.
So I think it'll be back to normal next week, and like they'll probably do this again in like a month.
I mean, not long they do it less regularly. You think they're gonna do it regularly?
Yeah, because probably. Yeah, they probably do this every month. It's like it's weird.
Yeah, I could deal with that every month, but like every week, like nah.
No, I think they'll do it every month. I don't think they'll torture us like that.
Well, I guess that's a power. I guess nothing significant, right?
Yeah, no.
MLW.
Yes, I miss Selena Del Renta. I really do.
Is it bad? Like, I just realized she hasn't been in for a while because I follow her on Twitter. And she tweets like every day, so it's like, okay. She's hilarious on Twitter.
Yeah, she's been gone. And it bothers me.
They've been promoting LA Park. I almost said La Parka. Rest in peace, La Parka, by the way. And
yeah.
Even though it happened a while ago, but still. But, they're hinting, like, not hinting. They're promoting him coming back on the next pay-per-view. So, I mean, she's going to come back around that time. Well, at least I hope.
Yeah. Hopefully she comes back.
Yeah. I think we talked about it last podcast and whatever. It seems like she's going to get in the ring.
Yeah, because she's changing her look and she's working out more, so
yeah,
that's the thing.
Yep. But did anything significant happen in this one or no?
This was a Dynasty episode.
Oh yeah, it was a Dynasty episode.
And
to me, they had 3 shows that were produced by other people.
Yes.
The one before I mentioned, Selena De La Renta.
Mm-hmm.
Jimmy Havoc, and then this one.
Basically.
I don't know about you. Did you like that one?
I didn't like the Jimmy Havoc episode or this episode that was produced by people.
Did you like the Selena one?
Yes.
I hated, legit hated the Havoc episode.
Mm-hmm.
This one was horrible.
Yes, this one was...
I hated.
Yeah, this one was boring. Like, it was I don't know, it was something off and it was boring.
Like, the Havoc episode, I didn't watch all the way through. This one I did.
Yeah, like, the Havoc episode was more hardcore blood and guts. And, like, they did that weird-ass ending where they were fighting upstairs outside. And it was like, what the fuck? So that's why that one didn't do it for me.
Yeah.
This one was, like, really fucking boring. I don't know why. It was like... The Dynasty just doesn't do it for me. And, like, them taking over the show and being... Dynastics, quote unquote, it just wasn't working for me.
But it said, the matches, they had Gina Medina versus Savio Vega, I want to say it was?
No, that wasn't a Savio Vega.
Who was it?
That was like 2 weeks ago. It was another Spanish guy.
Well, they were all Spanish guys except for tag team title match, which was MJF, which I'm weirded out that he's still there because it was reported that he left MLW.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's no longer under contract with them. Totally weirded out by that. Him and of course Richard Holiday, they were going against Devon Eriks or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I forget their name. Ross and I forget the other one.
I was gonna call them Ross and Haas. That's not it. Marshall, Ross and Marshall Von Erich. That's right.
And of course, Ross and Marshall retained. What's his face? I think Team Trophy came out and whatnot.
Tom Lawler.
Yeah. I think next week it's supposed to be Marshall versus Tom next week. That's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And next week, oddly enough, Killer Cross is going to wrestle on MLW.
Like, he works for WWE, quote unquote. So.
Yeah, and the funny part is, like, this was literally taped the week he got signed. Like, the week he got signed, they taped this episode, and now they're just airing it.
Wow.
Like,
you don't tape this shit, boys and girls.
Basically. But I have a question.
Okay.
Who do you think is going to take the tag team titles off of the Von Erichs?
Due to the feud, is going to be Tom Lawler and a tag team partner of his children. I don't think it's going to be a current guy he got. It's going to be someone else, but yeah.
Yeah, because that current guy, like, I don't know, like, I get a weird vibe from him. He can wrestle, I just get a weird vibe from him.
I forget his name right now, so.
I totally did too. But I just get a weird vibe from dude, like, something wrong with you.
Like, if it was the guy that, again, that WWE hired along with the cost Thatcher, I think his name Timothy.
Timothy Thatcher.
If it was Thatcher and Tom Lawler against the Von Erichs, yeah, that would work perfectly. Cause like I think Thatcher and Lawler would fucking like mesh, you know?
Exactly.
You need someone of that caliber, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you tell me, cause like you're more in tune with all of wrestling or whatever. Me, I'm just for all intents and purposes, more so the WWE guy. So Impact Wrestling has Ken Shamrock, right? Not sure if he's the director, but he's the Impact guy.
Mm-hmm.
Brother Frank, did he wrestle in wrestling or did he do like merely MMA? Because we could get him.
Frank is more of a MMA guy. Like, the only thing he does in wrestling is manage Mara. That's it.
Oh, okay. I legit thought that the other day, like, like, Frank Shamrock could probably do this shit if he really wanted to.
Yeah, he said he's not going to do it.
Okay.
But I feel like Tom Lawler has another partner, but I can't remember who it is that's supposed to be coming in to help him. But I forgot his name and I don't remember it. But yeah, as long as somebody wins those tag titles that's not Injustice, I'm happy with it.
Now that you said that, it probably wound up being Injustice.
That's because I feel like that's the only other people on this roster.
Yeah.
Like, it's so bad that no matter how many times you look at the MLW roster, you always think it's like 15 people on the roster.
And they have a pretty good roster.
It feels like it's just a little bit of people on their roster, though.
Yeah.
And it weirds me out because I'm like, well, NWA Power has more people than you guys.
Right.
And that bothers me because MLW is not a bad show. It's a really good show.
Exactly.
I just wish they had, like, more people.
Yeah, at a certain point, I feel like I'm watching the same match over and over again.
No, that's Monday Night Raw.
I said at a certain point. Like,
that's the third hour of Monday Night Raw. That's the certain point.
No, Monday Night Raw. Like, that's a full-blown conclusion. You're watching the same match over and over again.
And it's bad because every time they're at that match. Jerry Lawler says the same thing. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again. I'm like, you just keep saying what's happening.
Stop saying that.
This is so weird.
Like, one day he's gonna say it and someone has, like, fucking caught him on there on Twitter.
It's gonna be me. It's gonna be fucking me.
Hey, go ahead, do it.
But yeah, that was MLW. Now let's get to the best part of the week.
Okay.
NXT Portland.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, NXT Portland.
That was mind-blowing. Like, takeovers are usually good, but that ending, yeah.
Yeah. This takeover was on a Sunday, which is very rare. Takeovers have never been on a Sunday. So
this is the first one, right?
Yep, this is the very first one.
Oh, okay.
So the show opens up with Keith Lee versus Donovan Dijakovic for the North American title. Man, let me tell you something. That match was fucking phenomenal. They did everything. Fucking Donovan Dijakovic did. What did he do? Did he do a Phoenix Press?
That's what it looked like. Yeah.
He did a shooting star. Not a shooting star. He did a Spanish fly with Keith Lee off of the top rope. It was. They were doing so much cruiserweight shit. It was like, holy fuck. They fucking tore the house down. Keith Lee won, but it was like, the fuck? Like, that's how crazy it was. Everybody was standing up, cheering after the match. It was one of those matches that you just have to see to believe.
Basically, if I have any complaint about the match, I think I said that to you during the show, the placement of the show. And I felt like it was so good, it's like, okay, now go follow that. How the fuck am I supposed to follow that?
Yeah, and we all said that until the next match showed up, and then we was like, oh, that's how you follow that. Because the next match was Dakota Kai versus Tegan Nox in a no-holds-barred match. And the match started off the way that every match of that caliber should start off. Because they hate each other. Tegan Nox was coming out, and she had on jeans and her wrestling gear shirt. And like, she's coming out, she's doing her entrance, and Dakota Kai just attacks her. It's like, oh shit. Like, they just start brawling, and they went at it. They used all types of weapons, everything. It was like, holy fucking shit. Like, God, like, they beat the fucking shit out of each other with everything that they could find. It was one point that Dakota, like, wrapped Tegan up on a ring post and just started beating her ass. And then she hit her so hard that Tegan snapped the post off and was like, what the fuck? Dude, it was like, that match was fucking awesome.
The fucking trash can lid.
Yes, the fucking trash can lid. Those girls fucking, they were fucking stealing the show. And it was like, God damn, like, what do you do next? And it ended when Tegan Nox was going to put Dakota Kai through a table. And she climbed up to the top rope.
Wait. You're not giving enough detail.
Okay.
He put a chair around Dakota's neck. Like Kane would do back in the day, try to snap your fucking neck. He did that before putting her on the table. Meaning he's going to jump on her and break her fucking neck.
I'm not going to lie, I kind of wanted that a little bit. but she climbed up to the top, ready to jump on her, and then Reina Gonzalez, or what is her new name?
I'm gonna go with Gonzalez because I don't remember it, but okay.
Yeah, or Reina Diaz. I think it's something like that. But her name is Reina Gonzalez, and she grabbed Tegan and chokeslammed her through the table. Dakota had moved, but she chokeslammed her through the table, but it was so far away that she missed and bounced her head off of the table and was stretched out. And everybody thought that Tegan died. And Dakota,
concussion because of that shit. Like I said.
Yeah, I'm surprised that she doesn't have a concussion. But Dakota pinned her and won, and it was like, God damn. And it like the match was so good, I can't even remember what the next match was.
Like, how do you top that? You know what I mean?
Oh, I remember what the next match was that tried to top that was Finn Balor versus Johnny Gargano.
And it was still really good.
Yeah, it was really fucking good. Finn beat Johnny with the 1960. Like, that match was like, it was brutal and good for like all the right reasons. Like, it just was really fucking awesome. They beat the shit out of each other. Like, and it got to one point where Johnny was like negating all of Finn's moves because he would bait Finn in and Finn would go for the move and then Johnny would just counter it. You'd be like, okay, all right. Like, all of Finn's big moves, like towards the beginning of the match, Johnny had a counter for it. It was like, wait.
You can do that. What the hell?
Yeah, it was like, what the fuck? And it got to the point where Finn got mad. It was like, you know what? Fuck this motherfucker. And then, like, it turned into, like, a brawl on the outside. And then Finn did, like, the shotgun dropkick through two tables to Johnny Gargano.
Not only that, through the two tables, it made him hit the guardrail.
That shit was fucking... It was fucking awesome.
Like, I thought he was going to go, like third row or something like that.
Right? But then he put him in the ring, did the double foot stomp, and then did the 1976 or whatever number it is.
Usually he does that shit the other way around.
Yeah. And he pinned Johnny Gargano, and that was fucking awesome.
Yeah, I could have sworn like Gargano was gonna win that shit. So that's okay.
That's what I thought, but he didn't.
Yeah.
And then we had the women's title match.
Man.
Yeah, damn. Like, this, like, it puts everything into question for, like, WrestleMania. But it was like, goddamn. Yo, Bianca Belair came out with a Black History set on and said she's creating Black History now. And it's like, oh wow, that was awesome.
You suspect, like, she said it in multiple interviews recently on Up Up Down Down with Xavier Woods and whatnot. Mm-hmm. She designed her own gear. So
yes,
that's fucking awesome.
Like, her gear was just so fucking awesome.
Yeah.
And then Rhea came out. Rhea had some badass gear too.
Yep.
And they fucking had a great match. Like, that match was like, I swore Bianca Belair was going to win at least 3 times. Like, like Rhea kicked, like, every time Rhea kicked out, I was shocked. Like, I knew that it's supposed to be Rhea versus Charlotte, and I knew that was the end game at WrestleMania, but it was times in there where you was like, yo, Bianca Belair's about to win this. Like,
legitimately, they could have switched it on you because Charlotte and Rhea, they interacted at the Royal Rumble. So there could be beef there. The whole
Mm-hmm.
"you don't go here" thing, and when they both jumped her, Charlotte, that is,
Mm-hmm.
she like came to NXT that time. Merely do the thing where what I mean, Rhea loses here, but then went back on a random NXT a house show because they have done shit like that before, or I don't know, the elimination chamber, and give it back there after that.
But Rhea won, and later on, I'm going to say it, but I, I have the weirdest feeling. This is not the end of seeing Bianca Belair in this whole NXT situation. I'm just going to say.
I agree.
And after the match, Charlotte, soon as Rhea Ripley won, Charlotte attacked Rhea Ripley and beat her down and told her, I'm challenging you for WrestleMania.
Pikachu, I choose you.
Go! It was pretty cool.
Yep.
And then we had the tag team title match. The Broserweights versus the Undisputed Era. They fucking tore the house down.
Yeah, it's amazing how fast like these two meshed and whatever. Like they look like legit tag team.
Yes, like it just felt like they were fucking like they had been a tag team for years. And it's like, yo, you guys have only teamed like once or twice? Like seriously? Like they had tandem moves, they had the spots picked out, and it's like, yo, they even came out with the same colors. It was like, dude, like they're a fucking tag team.
They have their own unique entrance together now, so that's a thing.
Exactly. I was shocked.
And they have tag team names, which to me is like your pet peeve when you put a team together and you don't give them a proper name.
Mm-hmm.
They have a proper name, so they're a team.
Yep. And they beat the Undisputed Era.
Fucked me up. Like it was crazy. I'm happy as shit that they won it though.
Yeah. It was one of them great matches that you like. It made that whole entire like takeover just amazing. Where you're just like, yo, this is one of the best takeovers I've seen in a while. And we still had another match to go.
Which is funny, before we bring up the main event or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it was you that said it to me or me that said it to you, right?
Mm-hmm.
After the tag team title match, right? One of us said to the other, this feels like it's going to be a downfall of the Undisputed Era.
Yes.
Because they had all the gold. They had the North American title. They had the World title. They had the tag team titles. And Ronnie just lost the North American title like a few weeks ago, like last month, whatever it was.
Yep.
So that started it. Now, Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish lost the tag team titles. So the next match, Adam Cole versus Tommaso Ciampa for the title.
And we all knew how that was gonna end.
Yep.
That match.
Of course, Tommaso will win, right?
Yeah, of course. Like that's what we thought.
Yep.
But like, the match was going on. Like, they beat the hell out of each other, and then the Undisputed Era showed up, and Tommaso Ciampa whooped the Undisputed Era's ass. It was like, all right, cool. Wait, no, I feel like the Undisputed Era is gonna fuck him over. And then Johnny Gargano showed up. We're like, all right, the sides are even.
Yeah.
And Goldie was right there on the floor, and Johnny took Goldie from Tommaso. And I'm thinking, oh, Johnny doesn't want him to use the title to win. Johnny wants him to win it fair. Okay,
If
cool.
you could do it without cheating, you could do it. Don't be like them. That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah, like I was like, yeah, cool. Like, so Ciampa said, "What are you doing?" Just as he said, "What are you doing?" Johnny smacked him with the fucking title. I was like, wait, what? Like, it left us speechless. Like, we literally was speechless.
Exactly.
Like, not even an hour before, Johnny was a face. And it's like, what the fuck just happened?
And I pointed this out to you after the fact, like watching the replays and all that, right?
Mm-hmm.
When he hit him and he flipped over, because he legit flipped over and whatnot. Adam Cole was kind of behind him, like, face up or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
If he would have rolled over just right, he would have rolled over on Adam and probably would have got the pin.
Yep. That was so fucked up.
Yeah.
Like,
uh-huh. By the way, Adam Cole won it, if you didn't notice, after fucking Tommaso Ciampa got knocked out. So
like, it was so fucked up. Like, it literally had us puzzled and questioning everything after the show. We were just so like, what the fuck just happened?
Now, question.
Mm-hmm.
And I asked you this like after the show too. I'm gonna ask you on the podcast. Do you think this heel turn is gonna go better than the last Johnny Gargano heel turn? Because like the last time he basically was the one that attacked Aleister Black and whatnot, and with his big hubbub with that. So.
Yeah, I actually think this one is gonna go way better.
Cool.
Like, I'm definitely thinking this one's going way better.
Hopefully.
But yeah, that was TakeOver, and let's get into NXT, which is bothering a lot of people. Like, okay, we know that this week Velveteen Dream was going to take on Roderick Strong. A lot of people have a problem with Velveteen Dream and Roderick Strong's storyline, because everybody's saying Roderick Strong should be the face in this and Dream should be the heel, because Dream is talking about sleeping with Marina and being a daddy to Roderick's son, and it's like, I don't know, I'm kind of in their camp. Was like, wait a minute, Dream should be the heel in this, right?
I mean, when you put it that way, yeah. Right? I'm a total asshole like Dream, so like I would pick Dream. So that's the thing.
Yeah. But I know he's trying to get under his skin and like bother him, but like Roderick didn't do anything that bad to him except just throw him off of a truck. That's it.
I mean, like, storyline wise, he probably could have legit like ended his career, quote unquote, you know?
Yeah, but so because somebody tried to end your career, you're gonna fuck their wife and take their kid?
Hell fucking yeah.
Well, all right.
Be lucky that's all I did. I would do way more than that.
Because to me, like, I don't know, I feel like Roderick could have been the face in this, but like, it bothers me because he's the bad guy.
He could have been the face. Like, you're not wrong. It just, like, I think it's more my personality. Like, I'm okay with it. I'm a heel by nature.
Yeah, but I don't know. Like, I just thought everybody was playing the wrong roles, and I kind of agree with like the internet on that one. Like, I think they were all playing the wrong roles. Like, if Dream was like the heel, Dream would have been way better. But like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Like, if he was more of the asshole and like he just had no reason to, just steal his girl and his son, I would be okay with it.
And obviously, it's not only you, because a lot of internet fans pointed it out. So it's not just you. Like I said, I see it, but I'm okay with it. You know.
Yeah, I got it. But okay.
No, it's not just you.
No. But yeah, NXT started off with Roderick Strong and Undisputed Era gloating and basically Dream coming out and saying, I'm going to fuck your wife again once I beat you tonight. And it's like, okay, all right, that's a thing. And then after that, we had Austin Theory come out for a match. And he was ready for the match until Tommaso Ciampa just showed up and said, tonight's not a night to fuck with me. I got some shit to say. So Austin Theory stayed in the corner, said, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to sit here. Tommaso Ciampa was pissed off and said he's going to kick Johnny Gargano's ass. And he said he's going to get Goldie. But NXT is not big enough for him and Johnny Gargano. Now, when I heard that line, and I know you said the same thing because you said it to me, was like, does that mean loser leaves NXT?
That's exactly what it meant to me.
I don't want that.
I mean, I don't want it either, but that's probably what it means.
I hope not. So there's a little thing floating around on the internet that the only way for this to end is in a Hell in a Cell.
Okay. On NXT?
On the TakeOver Tampa. The one right before WrestleMania.
Okay. That's interesting for NXT.
It's interesting, but me and you had another idea that they should just have a triple threat match for the world title in Tampa.
Actually, I'm going to top that and say a four-way, because legit it should be a four-way, but go ahead with yours and tell them.
It would be Ciampa versus Gargano versus Cole for the title.
I say add Finn Balor, because Finn Balor legit beat Gargano on the pay-per-view, so he lays claim over that too.
That's true.
And also, I didn't bring this up to you before, but if it wasn't for Gargano, Finn probably would have been the champion, because remember, they had a match on NXT television and Gargano interfered.
Wait, so Gargano's just screwing people out of the title?
Pretty much.
Man, that's kind of undisputed. I mean, that's kind of just, weird. There's nothing undisputed about that, right? Right?
Nothing weird, no.
No, nothing undisputed about that. Wait a minute. They never put their hands on him.
On Gargano?
The last 3 or 4 months, has Undisputed Era put their hands on Johnny Gargano?
Not really. Like, if they have, I don't remember it.
When Ciampa stood up to Gargano and Balor showed up, right? He never put his hands on any of the Undisputed Era.
Yeah, basically.
Huh.
So you're thinking he might be, like, I guess, their exalted one.
Yep.
Makes sense.
Because, just like you just said, he screwed everybody out of the title win. He screwed Ciampa, he screwed Finn. So, yeah.
a good point. I didn't really think about that one like this.
So I would not be surprised if he wore a shirt.
Yeah, because if you really think about it, and I think we said this for a while, look at Undisputed Era, right?
Mm-hmm.
You look at Undisputed Era, and they all wear Undisputed Era shirts.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But then you have Adam Cole, which is quote unquote the leader, and he wears the baby T-shirt.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a thing.
Yep. So yeah, that happened. But back to Austin Theory. Austin Theory cut cut Tommaso Ciampa off, which was the worst mistake he could have made that night. Because Tommaso Ciampa beat the living shit out of him.
No one will survive.
Yeah, he didn't survive. He beat his ass so bad, he threw him from guardrail to 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 guardrail. I'm not lying.
Hours later.
Yes, I'm not lying. That's literally how it went. Like, there's no exaggeration. He threw him back and forth like a fucking ping pong ball. Like, it just was bad. But they're going to wind up having a match next week.
Yep. It's going to be, like, awesome, I think.
Yep.
Like he's going to be a star.
Yeah, he's definitely going to be a star when this time comes.
Yeah.
And then
it's not going to come faster than we think.
Oh, no, it definitely is. Like, they signed him and put him on TV. He's fucking 22 years old. Yeah. His time is coming.
Yeah.
Then we had a backstage thing with Reina de Gonzalez and Dakota Kai. And basically, they were talking about how they beat Tegan down and they took her out. And Regal came up and said, "No, man, that's not how it went down." And they was like, no, that's happening. He said, "No, you know what's happening? You two, steel cage match. No Reina." Okay. So in 2 weeks, it's going to be a steel cage match. Tegan Nox versus Dakota Kai.
I'm down for it.
Oh, yes, definitely. Then we had Raul Mendoza and what's his name?
Joaquin Phoenix.
Wild.
I do the Phoenix part on purpose.
They had a match against the Grizzled Young Vets. And the Grizzled Young Vets basically said they're there to take over the tag team division.
Like, they're legit part of regular NXT now, right?
That's what I'm thinking. That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Okay.
And speaking of that, there's going to be a women's title match. It's going to be a UK NXT women's title match. I think I brought this up before. It's going to be Toni Storm versus Kaylee Ray. I think it's in 2 weeks. I think, if I'm not mistaken. And it's an I Quit match.
Is it for their takeover? I believe it's Ireland.
No, I think it's just a regular TV match.
Oh, okay.
So my question to you is this the end of Tony in NXT UK?
It's like, because NXT is an anomaly in itself, because, like, as much as we know about wrestling and we could pick things out and whatever, NXT kind of fucks with us.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, okay, on paper, like, she looks like she's gonna lose and be on regular NXT. Done. Right?
Right.
But then you have the flip side of Jordan Devlin being part of the NXT UK roster, but he's the NXT Cruiserweight Champion, which is just the Cruiserweight, just the NXT title. nothing about UK. And
Right.
evidently, last he said he's gonna take it to the UK now. So I think part of me thinks these titles are like now interchangeable now. Like you can take them wherever the fuck you want now,
Okay.
provided you win them, of course.
Okay. But the Grizzled Young Vets said that they're here and they want to beat up some people. And the Forgotten Sons, who we forgot existed, said, "Hey, we're here and we want to say stuff." So apparently they're supposed to be good, and they're going to go against the Grizzled Young Vets.
I totally forgot Cutler cut his hair. Cutler cut his hair. Try saying that a few times fast. And like it creeped me out because like they look a lot alike, but like now you can tell them apart. Of course,
Yeah.
they should have kept them with long hair. That way they could do like twin magic, whatever. Obviously they're not twins, but you can fuck with referees that way.
Yeah, basically. I think they did that a couple of times when they were wrestling.
Exactly. So like, why change it? You know, like Cutler legit shaved his head.
Yeah, I don't get it either. And speaking of Jordan Devlin and the Cruiserweight title, he defended against Leo Rush.
That was a great match.
It was. Like, it's funny how many people keep forgetting that Jordan Devlin is really good, even though they just saw him at, like, Worlds Collide and was like, oh my god, he's so good. But him versus Leo was awesome, and everybody just, like, they're now on a Jordan Devlin train.
I mean, he was trained, Jordan Devlin, that is, by Finn Balor. So, and Finn Balor's great. So,
Exactly. Finn also trained Becky, so he's a trainer of the stars.
basically, you know, what I mean, you're only as good as your teacher. So, if your teacher's great, 9 out of 10, you're gonna be great.
Mm-hmm.
That's not always true, but 9 out of 10 is true.
That's true.
Yeah.
And then we had a Keith Lee promo. Donovan Dijak came out and basically said, I want to fight you again. Keith Lee said, let's fight forever. I'm thinking that's going to wind up an Iron Man match.
I was thinking the same thing too. Like it should be that's the perfect way to end it and whatnot. Because at this point, it's no longer a rubber match.
It's not.
Like at this point, like they're going on like 10 matches, I want to say, or more.
Yeah.
And that's strictly NXT, like not counting anything else. Because I bet you they did a lot in the Indies too.
They did.
So yeah, like Iron Man match, boom. And it'd probably be the first one in NXT, correct?
Wrong.
No?
The first one was Bayley and Sasha.
Iron Man.
Oh, that. No. Damn it. Was that. It was, I'm thinking 3 or 4 people, but I can't remember who it was. It was either Tyler Breeze was in it, Tyson Kidd was in it, Finn Balor was in it, or Sami Zayn was in it. Like, one of those people was, it was like all the way at the very, like, start of the NXT television shows. I can't remember because, like, I think it was on the road to, like, a takeover, I want to say. And they had an Iron Man match. And it was a bunch of guys. Not a bunch of guys, it was 2 guys.
Okay.
And if you remember, the match went really long, and the person got the fall at the very end, like with 2 minutes left. I forgot who it was. I want to say it was Tyson Kidd. I really do, but I'm not sure.
I really don't remember that. I have to look it up then. It's probably on the network.
It's definitely on the network. But it was one of those matches that, like, we were watching and we were trying to figure out who was going to win. And it went so long, and we're like, dude, nobody has a fucking fall yet. And then, like, the person grabbed the fall, like, right at the end. It wasn't a 60-minute one. It was like a 30-minute one.
Oh, okay.
I just can't remember.
Probably this one, if they do it, it probably would be a 30-minute one too.
Yeah, because I don't think they would take up the whole hour time.
No. And by the way, y'all, just because like I knew Sasha and Bailey did it, it just like we're talking about the guys, so I kind of want to like put them together. You know what I mean? The guys and whatnot.
Yeah.
And like to my memory, it never happened. So of course Vic knows. So he's our journalist.
Yes.
I'm only the fan.
Because I feel like it happened like one of like somewhere around between Arrival and about the time Finn Balor got his title shot. It's like it was somewhere in that area of NXT. So it was like 2014, early 2015, something like that.
I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah. And then we had a women's match.
Okay.
We had Kayden Carter versus Chelsea Green. The match was going okay until Bianca Belair just slid in and grabbed the mic and said, "Hold on, I'm gonna let y'all finish. But Charlotte Flair, you don't even go here."
Total Kanye West vibes.
Yes. And then she said, "Even though you don't go here, I want you to go here because I'm gonna whoop your ass." She said she don't care if it's on SmackDown, Raw, NXT, wherever. I'm gonna whoop your ass. Now, there's no way anybody can tell me that Bianca Belair is not a fucking superstar.
Oh, she definitely is. She definitely is. She got great mic skills. She's great in the ring. You know what I mean? Like, I want to say they take her places too, like for publicity and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
She did that whole Black History like thing and whatnot. So, you know, she's up there. She's gonna be a major star if she's not already. You know.
And I know that this is gonna seem weird, but I think you said this last week. A triple threat between Rhea, Bianca, and Charlotte at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Like, let's fucking do it.
I could see it, yeah.
Because Bianca's not going to stop until she gets her hand on Charlotte and gets that title. Like, let's just do it.
Like, if it doesn't happen at WrestleMania, the one-on-one match is going to happen on a regular show. Don't be surprised if it happens on a Raw or whatever, and we see Bianca on Raw.
I would not be surprised. I hope she attacks her on Raw.
Yeah.
Like, I would be so happy.
Because we're thinking more than likely the one-on-one match is going to happen on NXT, but you never know.
That's true. But yeah, after Bianca left, Chelsea Green picked up the win on Kayden Carter with Unprettier.
The match actually continued.
Yes, like they didn't disqualify nobody. It just continued.
Yeah.
That shit was fucking hilarious. And then after that match, I think we went to the main event, right?
Yeah. To my memory, we went to the main event after that.
Yeah, it was the main event, Roderick Strong versus Velveteen Dream. And like, the match was literally so crazy. And I don't mean crazy like as in so much stuff happening. It just was, I don't remember how, but something happened in the match that made it really convoluted and weird. And it was like, what the fuck just happened? And then Velveteen just picked up the win. It was like, oh, okay. Do you remember what the hell happened?
Dude, I don't even remember who won until you just said who won.
Yeah, because like it was something, the match was going on, and I don't remember what happened in the middle of the match. It wasn't a commercial break. It was something happened in the middle of the match that kind of made the match weird. I don't remember if Undisputed Era ran down. I don't remember what happened. It just got weird in the middle of the match. And Velveteen Dream won with the DVD. And then as soon as he won, he got jumped by the Undisputed Era. And it was like, okay. Because it was so bad. Like, when he won, it didn't even register that he won the match. Because I was like, I remember saying to you, I was like, oh, so Roger Strong beat him. That's crazy. And then they was like, no, Velveteen just beat him. I'm like, what? Like, that just happened? And I think we both rewinded. It was like, wait, did that? Yeah, he did beat him. He pinned him. What the fuck?
Because it just happened like really weird.
Yeah, it was like, it was just something weird about that. Like, I don't know what it was. It was just something weird.
Yeah.
And they attacked him and left him laying. And it just was one of those weird matches. Like, the fuck just happened? But yeah, that was NXT.
Yeah. Anything else?
Oh, we got our 2 segments and we're doing this now.
Oh, before we get into that, 2 things I want to bring up. Like, and I think they were Raw segments and whatnot. So like, totally forgot about them and whatever. Like they're short, so whatever, right? First, right?
Yep.
Shayna Baszler appeared on Titantron, and she said shit, and it wasn't censored.
Yes, she did.
Just had to say that. And apparently she's gonna bite the shit out of everybody or some shit. Because what also was announced is at the Elimination Chamber, they announced the woman one, which is gonna be Asuka, one half the Kabuki Warriors, one half the Women's Tag Team Champions, Shayna Baszler, the returning Ruby Riott, Liv Morgan, and Sarah Logan, which, by the way, everyone from the Riot Squad is in it, I just realized. And finally, Natalya.
Yes.
Match seemed pretty legit.
Yeah, but, like, it bothers me because we all know how this ends.
Yeah, Shayna's, of course, going to win that shit.
Like, even Becky went on Twitter and was like, yo, if Shayna doesn't win, I quit. It's like, dude, like, what the fuck?
All that, though.
Yeah, and it's like, we know what was going to happen, but it's like, it's just way too predictable. And knowing WWE, they probably try to screw us and go, nope, Shayna's not going to win.
And then, like, she beats up the winner.
Yeah.
Like, it'd be funny, like, a totally, like, odd one win that nobody expected to win, like, and this is not me shit on her, just the fact that out of all of them, she's, like, the least one you would expect. Liv.
Yeah.
And I'm only saying that because she just returned not too long ago.
Yeah, I would think that too. Like, but that would just be so fucking weird.
She wins, and then, like, on a random, like, a show, Shayna beats the shit out of her, and, like, she can't compete at WrestleMania or whatever. Is it WrestleMania? Yeah, WrestleMania.
Yeah, or she chokes her out so long that she gives up her spot to Shayna.
Oh, yeah, that could happen, too. Shit, I didn't think about that.
That would be fucked up.
Yep.
Or the even more fucked up thing about it is Becky beats her down to make her give Shayna the title shot.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That would be fucked up.
Yeah, because something that bothered me, like, a while ago and whatever, I want to say it was like 2 or 3 weeks ago, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I've been seeing this on the internet, and I don't know if we discussed it on the podcast before.
Uh-huh.
But according to certain fans, Becky is giving out heel tendencies and whatever. Like, she looked like she's going heel. This was a few weeks ago because this was right around the time she started her new gimmick with being the GOAT.
Uh-huh.
And this is way before Shayna bit her. I don't see it. Like, it seemed like same old Becky to me. The only thing, like, It's a different gimmick. She's no longer the man. She's the GOAT.
Yeah, it's the same. It's the same Becky to me.
Yeah.
It's nothing different. People are trying to read too much into it, which there's nothing to read into it. It's just Becky being Becky.
Yeah.
That's it. Like, it's nothing more to it.
But if she were to like beat up Liv, then like that could happen. Like, like not really a heel turn per se, but it would be more of a tweener turn. I don't know if that's a proper term. But yeah.
I don't think anybody would see it that way, because they would see it as she's still a face, because Shayna beat her up and assaulted her, and she's not getting her hands on Shayna. So she has to do what she has to do to get to Shayna. So everybody probably be okay with that.
Yeah.
Like, I think they would let that one slide.
But like in all intents and purposes, she would be kind of a tweener.
Oh no,
like,
she would be kind of more heelish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I would be on her side on that one. Like, I really wouldn't care, but that's legit what it would be.
Right. Like, to be honest, for all of this, like putting Shayna in the chamber, I would have rather Shayna not even attacked her.
Basically.
Like, because this makes no sense.
Like, she could have attacked her after she won.
Exactly. Like, putting her in the chamber was, like, just stupid.
Like, they just made it more obvious.
Exactly. So, we're on the course to WrestleMania.
Yes.
There's 1,000 matches out there that we have not talked about yet.
Okay.
That we haven't put storylines to, because that's what we've been doing. Put storylines to matches. Now, we're currently in the point where we're almost running out of matches that's confirmed. We almost don't have any matches to talk about unless we talk about the rumored U.S. title match.
Okay.
Which is the 4-way between Humberto, Angel Garza, Rey Mysterio, and Andrade.
They're all like intertwined a little bit, so like it should be really easy to book.
Yes, but here's the problem.
Okay.
How are we going to book Rey back into it? Because Rey is missing right now.
Just randomly show back up, because didn't Garza take him out?
Yes, Garza took him out.
Yeah,
after Humberto took out Andrade.
Yeah. So like it all goes full circle, you know what I mean? So, okay, of course, Humberto and Andrade got their feud because Humberto took out Andrade, right?
Mm-hmm.
The cousins, they naturally have little feud there, so it's all good.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you really don't need to touch that. Garza took out Rey, right?
Mm-hmm.
Only ones you would really have to like implement something to is Garza and Andrade, which is easy, and Rey and Humberto, which a little more difficult because like you have to make one of them clear a little bit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But okay, fucking Garza and Andrade, it's simple. Have it be about Zelina.
Yes.
Simple as that. Like.
Mm-hmm.
As for Rey and Humberto, right? Rey could basically blame Humberto for him getting attacked. Like, yo, I helped you, and then I got beat up. Fuck that.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, you shouldn't be even in this match. Don't attack him enough like that, because, you know, like, kids love Rey and whatever as a business. That would be bad to make him a total heel.
Mm-hmm.
Just be like, you know, I got attacked because of you and whatever. You should no longer have a shot. I should be in this match, not you. And then, boom, you have them feuding.
Or, I'm going to book it like this.
Okay.
Andrade comes back, and he's basically ready to whip Humberto's ass. Zelina sits him down and says, hey, listen, Garza's got this. You relax. You just came back. So he's doing nothing, but Ray shows up, and Ray challenges him for the U.S. title. Ray beats him for the U.S. title. So now Andrade wants the title back. And it's like, okay, now he needs the title back. Andrade goes after Ray, but Ray is so pissed off at Garza for beating him up and taking him out. He goes after Garza at Elimination Chamber and puts the title on the line and loses. Now he loses the title. Now Garza's the new U.S. champion. And Andrade is like, wait, I didn't get my title shot. I need my title shot. So he tells Zelina that, and they start beefing. So Ray wants this rematch. So you have those three. Now, the whole time, Humberto is still trying to get revenge on his cousin, which he hasn't got. So he takes the title, not takes the title as in winning it, takes the title and steals it from him and basically says, listen, I know I can beat you, and I know I can beat Andrade. I never beat Ray. And he basically just says, if you guys want this title that you're fighting over, let's put it on the line at WrestleMania. And we have our four-way.
Basically, like, that one time that Oscar had a title and, like, he faced all those people. William Regal said, which one do you want to face? All of them.
Yes. But the thing is, Humberto wouldn't be the champion, and he would be the only person to not have the title before WrestleMania, which means he walks in and walks out with the title.
Okay.
So yeah, that's how we. Yeah, that's how we booked the four-way.
Cool.
Yes.
I dig it.
That would be great.
Yeah.
Question. Would you up the ante in that match and add a ladder? Yeah.
Yes.
Like, if they add a ladder to that would be one of the top 3 matches to steal the show.
Because there's that, and all 4 of them are great. Would be great in that match by themselves. But then you have the added caveat of Zelina, and she's a great wrestler on her own and whatever. I believe she really hasn't shined in WWE as a wrestler.
Nope.
But she could really go, you know what I mean? So she could show off in this match too, jump off the ladder or something.
To add the ladder and her being able to do her own spots in this match would be great.
Yeah. Imagine a Huda Karan off a huge ass ladder.
And I hope they bring out the biggest ladder that they can bring out.
Yeah.
Because it would just make the whole thing fucking awesome.
Basically.
So yeah, also, this is February, which is Black History Month, and for the month of February, we have picked an African American superstar or upcoming superstar to be spotlighted on the podcast. So this week, who do you pick?
I choose Farouk, aka Ron Simmons.
Damn.
Exactly. Now, there's a lot of reasons to pick Ron Simmons. Now, I don't think I could top him after this and whatever. So I'm gonna be stuck next week, I think. But okay. First of all, WCW. He's the first ever Black WCW World Champion. right?
Mm-hmm.
But there's that. He made history in that. And like his whole thing with, I want to say it's Butch Reed.
Doom? Yes.
Dude, I forget the name of the tag team or whatever. They were managed by Teddy Long or whatever. They were great as that and whatnot. Like, he had awesome feuds. He was in ECW, did great in ECW. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
When he showed up in WWE, it was kind of like they gave him some type of like Viking type of gimmick or something, a gladiator. It was a gladiator, right?
Yeah, it was a gladiator.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
everything up to that point was good, right? Well, great in WCW. When after that, when they dropped Sonny, because Sonny was managing him, and he became like actual Farouk, because before that he was Farouk Hassan.
Mm-hmm.
The Nation Domination, that to me was great because like it felt like the Nation of Islam and whatever, and like they brought attention to it. And we're it's Black History Month, so we're talking about the people and whatever. So the racism and all that, he brought all that up.
Yes.
Man, and like it made. If it wasn't for the Nation of Domination, I believe a lot of these people wouldn't have been stars.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Mark Henry would have been such a great star. He still would have been an Olympian. Probably would have got fired before then.
Yep.
Steeler would have been a nobody.
Mm-hmm.
Kama, or was he Kama Mustafa in the beginning?
He was Kama Mustafa.
Like, he wouldn't have been nobody. You know what I mean? Like, he would have probably been in WCW because, for those who don't know, he also was Papa Shango and the Supreme Fighting Machine. Like, so he went through a lot of reboots.
Yes.
The Rock, he definitely would have been a nobody and whatever, because at the time he was doing the whole Rocky Maivia thing, which everybody hated.
Mm-hmm.
Owen Hart would have like joined them. I know, like, we're talking about Black History and whatever, but he was a member. You know what I mean? And that version was pretty good.
Yes.
So yeah, like, if it wasn't for Farouk and the Nation Domination, a lot of things would have happened. Before they were a quote unquote legit black group, Savio Vega and Crush was with them.
Yes, it was Savio Vega and Crush. And they would I know this is gonna sound weird, but they kind of were like people who got out of jail.
Yeah. Like, it was weird because like Savio Vega to me at the time was floundering. It wasn't doing nothing with him.
Mm-hmm.
Crush, like, I think he just left Mr. Fuji and them because like I think Yokozuna became a good guy.
Yep, he just left them.
Yeah, so them two was floundering, so it helped their career too. So
Mm-hmm.
and of course, I mean, after all that, he joined up with what's his name, Bradshaw and whatever, became APA. Well, first of all, the Acolytes, or whatever, Undertaker, which in the beginning I didn't think he would fit the gimmick, but he fit perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
Then they became APA, and he actually showed his comedic chops and whatever, because he's more of a serious wrestler.
Mm-hmm.
He became like tremendously hilarious, and then after that, the whole damn gimmick, his catcher is damn.
Uh-huh.
And he's in the Hall of Fame. So it's so much this man has done in his wrestling career. Like, I'm probably missing a lot, but like those are the highlights to me.
Those are a lot of good highlights.
Yeah. How about yours, buddy?
Mine's is Faye Jackson.
Okay.
She is independent star. She's pretty badass.
Cool.
She's big. Like, not saying she's big, she's tall and she's kind of a thick girl.
Okay.
She's a great wrestler and she's a great personality. She just lights up a room when she's in there. She had a match with Joey Ryan and she twerked on Joey Ryan.
I seen that. Okay.
It was so funny. And when she does matches, sometimes she'll throw somebody into the crowd and like she'll start twerking on them. And it's been a couple times the person she was supposed to twerk on moved, and she winds up twerking on the person in the crowd.
Oh shit!
She is hilarious, and she's great. Like, she's a great wrestler. She has a show coming up called the Grace Sweatpants Battle Royal, and it's going to be during WrestleMania weekend. And you have to wear gray sweatpants. And she's basically telling anybody to come on down, any wrestlers to come on down and get in this thing. And she caught the eye of one person in particular that is going to be fun when they meet up. She caught the eye of Big E.
Oh, shit.
And Big E said he got his gray sweatpants, and she's like, oh, Lord. So that's going to be fun. But Faye Jackson, I'm putting it like this. If WWE, not so much AEW, got their hands on her, they can make her a bigger star. Like, they might just tone down the twerking a little bit, but she could strive and be successful in WWE.
I mean, if they don't tone down the twerking, she could legit join New Day.
Oh man, her with New Day. Oh my God, her with New Day. Her personality just matches the same as the New Day.
Okay.
So, like, that is gonna be crazy. Like, yeah, I'm definitely like she's my pick for this month. I mean, this week.
So, like, in a sense, like, she's kind of like the female Joey Ryan or whatever. Like, it's like the whole pervertedness of it a little bit.
A little bit, but she can wrestle though.
Oh, okay.
Like, she can wrestle.
Cool.
But yeah, when she comes out, like, it's like it's a fucking party.
Awesome.
But yeah, that's my pick for today.
That's a great pick. Like, I just saw a GIF of that, like, earlier today. Actually, didn't know what the hell was going on.
Yeah, that was her.
Cool.
And the great New Japan referee Tiger Hattori has finally retired. And I know people are like, why are you saying it like that? Because last year, sometime like towards the middle of the year, he said he was going to retire, and he didn't, and he kept going. But this time it's for real. Like, he promised.
You say that he shows back up.
But no, he promises this time. They did a whole big send-off for him. He promises it's over. So I'm just gonna go with it and say, yep, this is over.
You were saying that dedication show they did to him was like really good, right?
It was really good. He pinned Okada, but not really. It was after the show, so it didn't count. But yeah, he's out of here.
Awesome.
So, anything else?
No, I got nothing. I usually have a catchy like phrase after this. I got nothing this time.
Oh, a good thing that I just found out that Sasha Banks is supposed to be back on this week's episode of SmackDown.
Okay, maybe like what we predicted might happen.
Exactly. So
Things happen, people. You know what I mean? Pay attention.
Yeah, if you listen to this podcast, you definitely know what's going to happen on wrestling sometime in the next week or two or month. We know stuff.
Remember those letters? WRW. We are wrestling.
Yes.
The Bible Viper and the Renegade Enigma. So that's the thing.
Yes.
Remember those names.
We are the people.
Never mind.
No.
But yeah, I guess we're done.
Yeah, yeah, fuck that shit.